fucking bam!
I think only ugly women should have to wear masks. The beautiful ones, they shouldn't have to wear masks.
Yeah, bam! What about your backs?
Cheers up.
Welcome aboard, Perino. Very important. Cheers.
All right, guys, welcome to Rant.
Welcome back to Rant.
Today we got a special guest for you too.
Perino.
Long commercial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers, Perino.
Okay.
Cheers up.
Welcome aboard, Perino.
Very important. Cheers.
Cheers.
And
What are we talking about?
well, that's what we were talking about before. We were talking about what we were going to talk about.
Well, we're going to talk about a bicycle. How do you feel about bicycles riding down the road and on the right lane?
What's wrong?
They can't ride on the right lane, so where should they ride?
It shouldn't be right on the curb of the thing.
Beside the curb.
Yeah. You're on these private bike lanes and everything else, or all these people.
But they got the sewer over there. They're going to hit the bump all the time.
I've hit them all the time. All my life I hit them all.
You gotta do the bunny hop.
Yeah, you just I hit them all the time.
What was it? There's like two kinds of bunny hops. Was it
Now
California?
you got all
There's
these
California
snowflakes
bunny
that
hop.
live downtown. All these
Yeah.
snowflakes, and they're all office workers, and they want all these special bike lanes and everything else. And never mind if you got to get an emergency run to the hospital. Forget it.
Yeah, that's
Take
true.
your mother somewhere else. These bikers get
Yeah,
the right
probably,
away.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
In
what
and
it
out.
is, Yeah.
But there shouldn't be no rush to go to the hospital.
Well, if your mother's dying,
You're
there's
healthy.
a big rush. She needs to get there fast.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's some places you can live and the hospital's a couple hours, right?
Well, that's their problem.
Gotta get a faster
I
bike.
live downtown. I pay my taxes. I want
Yeah.
to get. That's
you
the
have to
reason
be
I
right.
live downtown because of my age and I want to be close to these hospitals. Jump in the car and zoom. I'm there. Now I got to wait for a bunch of bikers.
It's not bike
Helmets on and their leathers and all this stuff. And that's ridiculous. To me, I don't like it. I think it's an interference.
So get rid
And
of
it's nothing to do with racism.
Oh,
or
the
nothing.
biker is saying.
It's just I just think it's an interference.
I'm
What the fuck is racism have to fucking
I
don't know. I'm just saying. I'm
talking about cyclists.
I just wanted to clarify that. That's all.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Holy fuck.
As soon as Ryan talked, he said there's no racism.
No
That's
racism?
it, yeah.
So what
There's
do you
no
say?
racism.
Get
What's
rid
going
of
on?
get rid of the bike lanes.
Yes, it shouldn't have to start with.
So the only thing should be on the road is cars and people on the sidewalks. That's it.
yes, it's the road for you.
Oh, I was gonna pick it up. Sorry, that was my phone. It was right in front of me. It's a natural reaction.
It is. There'll probably come some of my fans out there see me.
Yeah.
Well, what about if the bike guy says get rid of the fucking cars then because it's pollution?
Oh no, listen. There should be maybe a little bit
Yeah.
of a bike lane, but not a whole lane.
Yeah,
They're
what I was
eliminating
saying
lanes
is,
and
right,
everything.
yeah.
A little
I
small
don't mind that
bike
they're
lane.
on the road. I'm just
Fine.
saying having the courtesy to
Yeah.
move over when there's a car
Exactly.
behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially if it's a two-lane
Yeah.
road. Like, and you're coming up on them pretty fast or whatever. They know you're coming. Like,
Okay, Nick, put it this
I would
way.
look behind me if I was riding a bike.
You
on the
feel
road.
like a bicycle guy needs the whole lane that the car needs?
No.
Okay, that's all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
That's
They don't
exactly
need
it.
that. They need
A little bit, yeah. They should stay over to the
A
right.
little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
let people pass, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Sometimes you're behind these guys and they're riding and they it's just oblivious to what's
Yeah.
going on behind them, right?
And they don't even care. They got the headphones, the music.
Mm.
If they
They're
get
in
run
fucking
over-
La La Land.
If they get hit, they get hit. They don't even
get
care.
tickets, right?
Well, yeah.
They should get
They
If
tickets.
you hit a bicyclist,
Yeah.
It's terrible.
you think the bicyclist would make damage to your car? Can you say, "Oh, look at this guy! He just
Yeah,
he
he
just
could do that.
hit my bumper," you know?
Yeah, if you went over the red light.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
like his tire mark would have like just rubbed on the bumper.
no, like his whole head could hit you.
Oh, physically,
Fucking
yeah,
dead
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole-
They still have to
Bottom.
follow the same rules that you have.
Yeah,
Right.
The rules, yeah.
They should, but they don't have to.
But they
Yeah,
They, don't have, they get away with it all the time. I mean,
Yeah, but you're on a bicycle. Who cares? I don't agree with that. They should be able to ride whatever they want to ride. You're on a bicycle.
oh yeah, they can ride. I'm saying.
Yeah, but you
I'm
gotta
saying-
watch out for the cars coming.
Yeah, and like
It's
be
like when you're a
courteous.
kid.
Be courteous is
Yeah.
what is my problem, right? Like nobody's courteous anymore, like these days. You know, someone's behind you, and they're obviously,
Is it possible you just don't have enough patience?
need to pass you. No, I once trolled a guy for about
Maybe you're right, yeah.
I would say like 2-3 kilometers before I could pass him because cars was beside me on the left side.
You sound like
And this guy would
you
not
sound like
move
you're
over.
worked up about something that happened a while ago.
That's what happened, and it fucking ticked me off.
There's
It fucking
drivers like
pissed me
this here
off.
we got to be aware of too.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Oh, me? Oh,
eventually he's gonna get angry and he's just gonna go.
No,
close his eyes.
I didn't do anything though. I waited. I waited and I passed. You know what I mean? But it was ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Some guys are like that.
Yeah, it was.
You just want to
ridiculous.
run the bike over if you can.
Yeah,
Keep
I
going.
wouldn't. But I mean, you know,
Yeah.
aren't they scared that might happen? That somebody would, anyways. Like,
Well, me and Thaddeus,
yeah.
we had a run-in with a biker down at the University of Toronto.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, and
Yeah.
he was right. He has to be right.
Oh,
They all have to be right.
he was he wanted.
Well, Perino, when this guy cut him off,
Like I was shaking. I was shaking in my
right?
boots. And thank God Thaddeus was with me.
Well,
And, he told the guy, "Leave that old man alone."
Yeah.
Well, man,
Guys, yeah.
it's like just retired.
And he's yelling at you. He's yelling at you. Right?
Yeah. He wants
guy
an
was yelling at
apology.
me.
He
Yeah,
wanted an
go
apology.
Yeah, who the fuck is he? Like, that's
No,
I was so
ridiculous.
scared. The guy
He wanted an apology,
wanted
remember?
an apology, yeah.
And then
he
he's
wanted
like,
me
no,
to
I'm not giving you
admit
an
the
apology.
wrong-
See, this is what I'm talking about, right?
But that was not the worst of it.
Yeah.
A professor from the university, he's come down his bicycle, and he's seen the big gathering. He pulls over.
You see the big gathering. There's like
Yeah,
a,
so
like
he
a
pulls over,
recess
starts
fight.
back at this here biker that he never even seen what happened, and he's
Yeah.
still agreeing with the guy because the guy, like, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah,
So
it
what
was
did you
pretty
do? You cut
did
him
you-
off?
Well, I was just trying to get my parking spot, and the guy wasn't watching. He's behind me. He should be watching what I'm doing, right?
Because you're trying to
my
get,
thing.
you're trying to park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
If he's coming from behind me, he should be watching what I'm doing.
Yeah. You had the signal on and everything.
You had the signal on too.
Yeah.
So
So you have to get in the way too and get involved because this guy was in his face.
No. Well, the guy was right beside his door, so he couldn't even get out the door. And the guy wasn't moving.
And it wasn't.
I said, listen, buddy, just carry on, you know?
This is the mentality of these.
And the guy's
cyclists
like,
now.
I want an apology.
You got a
And
bit
he's
of a
like,
temper too, though. Let's admit that.
no, but it took a long time. The guy wasn't moving.
You
Friday
really
is
fired
a
up.
temper.
Oh, when he came out the car.
Oh, when he loses it,
he
it's
was on
fucking
fire.
game
Yes.
over.
He
It's
was
game
on
over.
fire. Yes.
well, maybe you didn't smoke a spliff that day.
But the other guy,
Probably not. Probably
the
not.
cyclist from the
what
university,
happened.
stayed very
Yeah.
calm. He kept very calm,
Yeah,
a
he was
steady
pretty good.
voice.
He's like, you can't,
Not
you can't
today.
hit
And
anybody.
then the professor pulled over and said, "Oh, you guys can't be talking this way to this biker. This is in
Yeah.
the way you're talking." I was,
To his
"Whoa."
bike? Oh, really? So he was automatically right in the other guy's eyes.
Yeah.
We didn't
right.
talk properly. It
This is
was,
what I'm saying. This is what I'm
political
saying.
correct-
And then the guy was like,
that.
what did the guy say? Fucking,
It's getting too fucking far now.
It's
You know what I mean?
university
Yeah.
talk.
These
We-
cyclists, they think they
we
can do
beyond
anything
us.
they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Oh, the guy's like, I said, listen,
I
buddy,
think
you
they
gotta
call it
move.
wolf
So I
shit
hold
or
the bike and I move the bike.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, you can't do that. That's assault. I go, what, are you gonna stay
What,
there
on the
all
bike?
day?
You assaulted the bike?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, right?
Was the bike upset?
He was on the bike. He had to move his feet pretty fast, right, to keep up.
The bike was like, oh man,
So then
get
he
your
got
hands
out.
off me.
So then he got out, right? And then we're talking more, me and this guy.
Yeah.
Face to face.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
And then the guy's like, listen, I go, listen, buddy, you expect people to be talking like this all day? He goes, like, you can't hit anybody, that's assault. I go, are you serious? We're gonna argue like this and nobody's gonna get like fucking
No,
mad?
nothing's gonna happen.
I don't
Right?
think you were that reasonable. You were ready to hit him.
Yeah, but you can't hit because
But you
everybody's
didn't-
watching
yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
But you
But you want to grab these guys, like they're smart guys, but they're dumb, like fucking.
No, they talk.
Yeah, and you know, we're not singling out all cyclists. You know what I mean? Like we're just saying.
No, because I'm a cyclist sometimes.
Yeah, and how you know when I'm driving, that's what I see on the road.
Well, very rarely.
It's always these guys. They don't want to do anything.
Calm.
They can't handle the weight.
Well, yeah, because
We're pumped.
yeah, because if the cops show up, you guys are at fault.
That's right.
Because you're
What's
all
that?
worked up, you're
Yeah.
pumped, you're ready to fight, and these guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
calm and
You can't fight
Yeah,
now.
they're
You
pretty
fight,
good.
you fight, you get thrown in jail. You're done.
That's it, finish.
You can't even defend yourself now.
And you know the first guy that's getting arrested is Thaddeus because then he's got a joint on the side of the mouth like that.
Throughout the fight too, he's like fighting with the joint in his mouth.
Oh, that's
That's true
true.
too.
That won't be good.
I tried to calm him down, but well, was good.
Man. Yeah, I was raising my voice a little bit there.
Yeah, we got high. Yes.
Well, you had to. Like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
No, but see, that's what the guy in the cycle was trying to tell us. We don't have to.
I went from
How
like,
wrong you were.
I went from
how wrong we are. We're
I went from
Thanks,
like talking
bud.
like this to like, hello, how's it going, buddy? Fucking bam! Right? Let's take it easy.
Your body slam
Yeah.
onto the cement.
And then I look around the mirror, I'm like,
That's what he wanted to do
Right?
here.
He's like, buddy, I'm wearing my helmet. Don't worry. Bam! What about your back?
Oh,
That's what the guy told him. You can't hit me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And he's gonna stand there all
He's
day.
reminding you too
And
because
he's gonna
I guess
stand.
he was like shitting his pants.
Oh, yeah,
right?
he was.
At
Could
this
you
point.
imagine the guy staying with his bike right by your door? You can't get out. And he's saying, I ain't moving.
What's that? That's
And you can't move him.
That's against the
because
law.
That's assault.
No, when
So
when the
what,
guy's
you
like
guys said
blocking you from getting out of your car, he's breaking a law too. What is that? That's some kind of a law. I know.
Yeah, hold on.
When you stop
Loitering.
somebody-
No loitering.
No, that's
No,
no, that's
that's not
loitering.
Because
Or
loitering, you gotta
that's
move.
hanging
It's
out.
all- Get the hell out of there.
No, I'm saying
Like
like
confinement or something.
I'm saying
Getting the
restraining
fucking
somebody from
confinement.
moving.
Confinement.
Yeah.
Confinement, yeah.
Is it confinement?
Yeah.
Confinement is when you trap somebody in a small
Oh, you
place.
trap-
Trap you in a
Yeah.
little car, small car. He trap you in there.
I'm saying like
Yeah, you couldn't go forward
I'm saying
anymore.
blocking a
Backwards, you're
person
stuck.
from going somewhere.
Confine me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's confinement.
So how did you guys end up getting?
No, I hold the bike and I move the bike.
When he left.
No, then that's when the fucking thing escalated even more. You go,
No,
"You
it
can't
almost
do that."
escalated when he get out and he told that guy, "Leave this old man alone. He's an old fucking man. He's
Oh,
just
yeah, I
retired."
said that,
Oh,
too.
watch the language. I didn't, but Jesus, then I almost lost.
That's
it.
the next thing. The
So I'm
guy's
not
like,
that old.
the guy's like
Almost
30,
didn't do it.
35. He's gonna go fight a guy who's
Yeah, yeah,
retired.
yeah.
I mean,
I go,
I'm
listen,
trying to
buddy.
help it.
No
And
respect,
I'm listening to
man.
him
No respect.
arguing. I'm sitting in the car and I'm waiting,
You were
waiting,
loving that day.
and he won't move. You know?
Yeah.
Holy fuck! And then finally I had enough. I said, listen, but you're gonna move. The guy has to get out.
Yeah.
He's sorry. He's not saying sorry.
We lost that.
And the guy's like, I said, listen, he's sorry.
You weren't saying
whatever,
sorry,
It was
right?
an accident.
You didn't say.
Accidents happen, right?
Yeah,
I didn't feel like it.
What did the university professor say to you guys? Did you guys ever graduate high school?
Why is that though? Because what? How?
Well, the way that you guys
He
are
knew right
acting.
away. We
I feel like you guys are
right away
completely
we
right.
didn't come from
You
high
guys are
school.
completely
Oh,
right.
he's probably
Oh, yeah,
said
you know that.
these guys don't even have a grade 12 diploma.
If someone comes beside the car and
We
trying to
could
block
block you from coming out.
Yeah.
Something's up there. Like it's game on, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what came on.
Yeah.
Professor looks at tries to tell us, you guys can't use that language. And the guy just finished telling him to go fuck him. I said, whoa, look at your student here. Look at the language he just used. Now you're siding with him.
And plus you're like half the guy's age. You're gonna want to fight somebody?
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about your story.
Just carry on. Or say fuck you if you're mad and then leave.
Yeah,
You don't have to
exactly.
stick around and
That's what I said.
right.
No, getting to that point is like this guy's an
Yeah.
asshole.
I'm like, this guy's gonna fight the guy? Like, really?
No, that's crazy.
He's not saying sorry at all.
Yeah.
He's saying go fuck yourself.
And what is that? Why is the sorry to this guy so
I never
fucking
used
important?
that language. You did.
Why is
Oh
this?
yeah, you're right. You were actually pretty good.
Yeah, I was just.
I was.
Why is the sorry so important?
You know,
Because
Perino's a bad one, right?
I know they're trying to lead us into some kind of
Yeah,
argument.
they like that.
Yeah, they
because
love
you
it.
can't hit them.
That's right, they
And when
love
you
that.
hit them, then they cry, "Mommy!"
So it wasn't a de-escalation.
Huh?
Yeah.
It was not a de-escalation of the
Situation.
situation.
Snowflakes, everybody.
Well, eventually the guy moved. He got
was an
out, and then
escalation.
he was like, "Let's go." So we took off. Well, we just started to walk, right,
Yeah.
to going where we were going.
Well,
And then we see like the security. You know, and they got university security there. Yeah, they're right around there.
UFT's a big place.
Yeah.
What were you guys doing
Definitely.
at UFT anyway?
Well, Trevor was doing something.
Oh, yeah.
Had to go see him. Graduate or
It
something.
was a graduation. Yeah.
Was it something like that, right?
Graduation.
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, well, just felt I had to get that off my chest. You know, like the.
Got a refill over there, right?
You gotta.
This is what rant is about.
Yeah.
We talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah, we rant
talk
and
about
we,
issues.
Yeah.
We talk about issues and hopes one of you guys could comment, and whether you like it or not, comment anyways and tell us your view. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
feel free.
Yeah. You know, this is what the issues talk about. So here's what the
Feel
issues
free
are.
while you can. Canada's still got some freedom in it.
Some, yeah, a little bit.
Now,
Yeah.
why?
You can probably stick it in your pocket.
Why?
if
You
I
think
could-
freedom's taken away a little bit?
Well, you see what they've done to you truck drivers. They shut this right down, took your money, froze your bank account. You can't do nothing. You can't do
Well,
nothing.
that's not all truck drivers. You're just talking like it's all truck drivers.
No, if you go against the government, they'll freeze your bank
But why
account.
would you go against the government?
Because they were wrong. Because they were taking their freedom. Why would
Oh,
you-
that's it.
Okay.
Who raised
Oh,
you?
that's a good.
Who raised you? How dare you?
That's
say
a good
something like
question. Okay, no, that's a good. Why did you come to the protest then for the truck drivers on the overpass?
that? Who, me?
Yeah, because you're a truck driver. Why did you come?
Oh, I didn't know what was happening.
See, you don't even know why you were there.
No, I know why I was there. I came because of, okay, I'm talking one way now.
Yeah. Well, talk the right way. We're on podcast.
He doesn't want to get his assets frozen. That's why.
Yes.
What's with this? Hold on. For those of you who don't know about this shit like me,
That's what it is. Yeah.
what's going on with these assets? What's going on with
No,
this?
no, it's all those people, the protesters. All the truck drivers.
Yeah,
that
what
were
about it?
involved.
Government froze
Yeah.
their bank accounts.
Yeah.
They can't
Oh, is that
feed
what
their-
happened?
They can't
Yeah.
feed their kids. They can't pay their rent. They can't do nothing
Yeah,
unless they get on their knees and beg the government.
yeah, pretty
So we
much.
call this freedom.
That's
Fine, take the
that's
fines,
not
I guess.
freedom, man.
That's what I'm. That's not freedom. We don't live freedom here. No, of course not.
Yeah, that's
This is
crazy.
not freedom in this country. We don't think it is.
Well, just why are you doing anything bad like that? Why are you going
Not
against the
doing
government?
anything bad. I'm standing up for my
Anything
rights.
against the government, you should have no rights. The government gives you your rights. That's
Oh,
how
okay.
it first starts.
Oh, it gives you your rights.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's like,
Right?
thank you very much for my rights. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
When they give you the citizenship, there's the rights right there, buddy. Right?
yeah.
What are you talking about? You don't even wear a mask.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, well, let
How
me
does
ask you
that
guys
happen?
this.
Right. Yes.
Let me
What does
ask you
that
guys
happen?
this. Let me ask you guys
Hypocrisy.
this.
You used to be down in the States somewhere. You're
What do you think about?
He's like CNN.
Yes, yeah, same as you should be getting a
He's
job
on the
at
left,
CNN.
he's on the right. He doesn't know which side he's
Yes.
on.
That's why you can't pick one side, because sometimes you're like this.
So you gotta stay in the middle
Yeah,
and swing like a pendulum,
I guess.
left to right.
Whatever.
What do you guys think about not registering your kid if you have a newborn and just keeping it completely off the grid?
I mean, what do you mean? You're not registered? I'm
Like not register. Like
So no vaccine.
no name, no social insurance number.
like have him just appear on the scene.
But then
like
they're gonna
when he's
need
70,
when they're gonna
80,
start
like
to work.
some kinda-
They're gonna need
Yeah.
a social insurance number for jobs.
Well, maybe they can go around and get a different kind of job without that. You don't need a social insurance.
And then how about when you take them to the doctor?
That's what I'm saying. Like, would they
No,
take
you
you
gotta take
in?
your kid to the doctor. You do what the government tells you. Stick the needle
Yeah,
in
you
the
need
kid.
to know.
all
Yeah.
So
kinds
you
of
have to
medicine.
be known to the government
As
to
a
get
matter of
health
fact, my
care.
first grandkid.
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
got-
I
He
imagine.
got them. He got them
No, maybe
vaccines
not.
right away for little kids, the babies when they had the
Yeah,
first baby.
yeah.
And now they figured that's what gave the child autism.
Oh, well, you never know
you
because
never
people
know.
don't know
that's
shit.
what they think.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
different stuff going in. It's chemicals, anyways.
No, there's a whole group of people that are against them. They're needles. If you're a little kid, right? They don't want to do what the government.
Yeah,
tells
because
you.
you don't trust them, right?
Yeah.
If you're related to this guy, you're going to comply. You're going to do what the government tells you because that's what we do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. You gotta be glad for the.
That's what we
in
did.
Canada.
That's what we
Are
did.
you happy
This is
that
all-
you live in Canada?
This is all Canadians do is comply. That's what we all do. We
That because
comply.
we're happy that we live in Canada.
Yeah, it looked like we were happy there a few weeks ago when we were on that overpass, freezing cold, cheering the truck drivers on,
Yeah,
standing up for our rights. As soon as they froze their bank accounts, we all put our head down, went back to work like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's true too.
And those poor guys suffered.
But that always happens. I
in
feel like
Canada
that-
here?
Everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. Like people,
No, some
people
countries they
protest
fight
and they
back.
protest
Some
for like
countries
really
they
good
fight back
reasons,
pretty good.
or even more important reasons.
Yeah.
We're all
Right, like around the
complianists.
world,
How do you
and
say it? Compliance.
That's all we can do is
Yeah.
protest.
We're
You know?
complianists.
Yeah.
We just comply. We're good boys here. Yes.
Yeah, because nobody, at the end of
I'm
the day.
standing up for your rights.
Yeah, but because it's split, right? You got 50% or maybe more of the population agrees with one thing, and then you have the other half.
Yeah, it's
Right?
always a battle, right?
Look at it. The government says from Monday we don't have to wear masks, but there are still people that want to wear the mask.
I want to wear it for fashion. I bought a few that you could just like
Yeah.
wear under your eyes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Different
I think-
patterns.
I think only ugly women
Right?
should have to wear masks.
Ooh.
The beautiful ones, they shouldn't have to wear masks.
Yeah, I don't know why women would want to wear masks anyways.
Well,
You know,
it doesn't matter.
I know
they
show
don't
the
wear
nice face and then that's it, right? Like,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it should be like that. No, it shouldn't be like that, but I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like that.
no, it'd be
Yeah, that's
help us
crazy.
all. They give us lots.
Yeah, I guess.
it's kind of become like a fashion.
Well,
Like,
you should
I
wear
was
a
joking
mask.
around, but
You should wear a mask if you don't have a good dental plan.
Or you're sick.
Well, I never had a good day. So you think it's all about the smile?
Well, I think so. Yeah,
That's hypocrisy too.
Yeah.
smiles are free.
Smells
smells are free.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you don't get too many freedoms here in Canada.
Well, there you go. You're walking down
You
the
get a lot
street.
more
someone-
from other than you do in other countries. I agree, but I mean,
So you're saying
it's-
you
I'm
feel
just-
ripped off when someone smiles at you and they don't have good teeth, right?
Well, I
You
don't
feel
know
someone
about that.
cheated. Like, oh man, take that smile back. I don't need that.
Well, you never know. When someone smiles, it uplifts your day, make you
Yeah.
have a better day.
Definitely, yeah. It really happens, right?
Yeah.
You look at people now and they're walking around with their eyes looking at the ground, either the ground or the phone.
Oh yeah.
They don't
And
even
they're
look up
crossing the road.
anymore. Yeah, they don't even know where they're walking. They just know they do the same thing every day. That's why they can just like
like
close their
robots.
eyes.
Yeah.
They can close their eyes and just walk wherever and
Are
make
they
it,
not scared
and
if they
make it
get
there.
a car hits them?
No, they do it every morning at the same time.
Okay.
Holy fuck that, man. Aren't you guys tired of this fucking weed? You guys gotta try something else. Isn't there anything else you guys can fucking try?
Get some good.
Isn't there something ayahuasca, right? Isn't
Oh,
there something
yeah, I heard
ayahuasca?
about that.
Some
I heard about that.
ayahuasca. Okay, we'll do that. Yes.
Yeah, that's like a form of like enlightenment.
no, we
or
won't do
something.
that,
You take
but-
that kind of thing.
Well,
right?
what is that? What is that?
You tried that one time,
Oh,
huh,
the-
Perino?
It's a
It's
plant.
a- yeah, it's a plant.
It's a plant. They bring it back here from Peru, and they boil it up, and you just drink it. But you got to get a shaman. He's got to bless it and everything else.
A shaman.
Yeah.
So if the guy doesn't do that, what happens?
I don't
Oh, yeah,
know.
that's true,
I don't
too.
know. I only did it one time.
Yeah, what a person. Yeah, I know. I wonder if a person would do it without it being blessed.
But I know you can go up in King City up there and as a couple or
Oh, yeah?
or whatever you want. You can pay for a weekend and go up there and do it.
But when you did it, how was it when you did it? Were you by yourself
Fantastic.
or?
No, I did it with my girlfriend and it was
yeah.
great. But the only problem is we both had this exact same hallucination.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah, it was very strange.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe that's the power of it. Too.
Yeah,
You don't even know these fucking
we
things.
Saw,
right?
we were on the 9th floor and we saw this woman on our balcony with a big grand piano playing.
Right.
And we both seen her at the same time. Right?
And the piano
Holy fuck.
was
She had a
unlocking
big
as
hat
well.
on, big white hat on.
Yeah.
And as she was turning her head, we both said, "Fuck, she's looking at us!" And my girlfriend
Yeah,
darted,
wow.
went and hid away.
But
in
is
bed.
it true? Is it true with like the enlightenment thing? Like, did you feel different after you did it? Like, did you feel more like enlightened in a certain way?
Well,
or
I didn't
something?
know. I didn't go for that. There, you got to go down to Peru and get that shit. And
Yeah, because that's the
it'll,
same drug where you go there and
Yeah.
and they put you in a room, right?
Well, no, yeah,
They put you in a room and you're in there for hours.
Yeah. You wanted to go to Peru,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
yeah.
would you
Is
try
that, is that what it is?
It's supposed to be a type of
Yeah,
enlightenment.
don't even
Yeah, it's
fucking
kind of an
smoke. Yeah, I know, but
enlightenment
this is
thing
more
where,
like of a different kind of thing.
So if you had some things
Oh,
that happened
nice
to you
hot
in your
girl
past,
going
like
on
your
with
childhood,
you know?
Yeah.
it'll bring it
I don't
up
know,
and
maybe I'll
make
do
you
it, yeah.
confront it better
Oh,
than what we have over our lifetime. I mean, we all went through problems in our childhood. We all had a fucked up childhood. Everybody in the world, right? We
Yeah,
all,
in some way. in
every
some way.
child has
Yeah,
been
maybe.
what do they call it? Traumatized. Okay.
Yeah, in some ways.
We saw,
You have to be.
We got
Yeah.
hurt. We got hurt. As little boys get hurt very easy. Right?
One time I was 5, and this woman with a big breast, she hit me right
She
here.
knocked you
Yeah,
right in the
yeah,
side
I
of the
know.
cheek?
I know.
Yeah.
That's
But I fell down and hit the floor on this
Did
side.
she swing? Like, did she swing it?
Yeah, she didn't realize I was
so
right
you
there.
suffered
Like, she was
trauma,
like-
right? That was the trauma, and you carried that into your adulthood, and that's why you had to temper with the guy at the university, because
Yeah.
you got no control of yourself, because you got traumatized.
Well, hold on. Back to this ayahuasca
But I
thing.
like
When you
right?
get traumatized, you get, but ayahuasca will drive that out of you.
But I'm not traumatized.
What do you think about, like, if someone
Yes,
was...
anybody get hit in the face with a big tit like that, they're going to be traumatized. You're fucking right.
Maybe a
Of
little
course,
bit.
yes.
It's like being hit by a
As
missile.
a child, like a little child.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
big boys like us now can hardly have it.
So
Yeah.
how much of this stuff do you have to take? What is it? Do you smoke it?
I
Do you drink
I
it?
drank a vial about that much liquid.
Oh, so it's a liquid.
Vial, eh?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
even sounds fucking scary.
Yeah.
If you gotta take a vial of something,
Yeah.
you know shit's gonna go down,
Yeah,
right?
it was good.
How long did it last?
Yeah, but I hear some people throw up.
How
and
long?
everything.
How long it last?
Yeah, you can throw up on it. Never. My girlfriend got really scared. She stayed under the blankets for about 8 hours
Wow.
under the sheets.
So it's like acid.
She was,
It's like
well, it was
dropping
more
acid.
like mushrooms, only 100 times amplified. Yeah, it's just like actually exactly like mushrooms. 100
But it's
times
crazy.
amplified.
It's crazy how they
Wow.
saw the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
is-
was the
that's
weirdest
really
thing I've
Lady
ever
playing
done.
the
Yeah.
piano.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever
So
seen.
you guys saw the exact same thing?
Exact same hallucination. Of course,
Yeah.
those hallucinations.
Wow.
No woman could be floating on my balcony playing a grand piano.
Or maybe it was a ghost. You guys saw a
I
ghost.
Yeah,
heard this
that's what
story.
exactly
Did you
what
guys
I
hear about a
ghost,
story about when you take that
I don't know the meaning
or
of
something
it,
like that? Everybody sees a certain. There's a certain vision that everybody sees.
I don't have
Of a
even
woman?
one other time. One other time when I was like 12 or 13, I had a couple of down in Cape Breton, of course. I was like 11 or 12. Me and my buddy were hanging in the pool room, and we got picked up by these pedophiles. You know, a couple old guys from out of town. Right, Cape Breton is a small little like in the woods.
This is a
I
dream.
heard this
This is
story
a dream.
before. No, this is a real.
Yeah, no, this is real happened.
This is
Okay.
real happened. This is a real story.
So they said, "Oh, you want to get high?" Well, we were little kids, right? 11,
Right.
12. So they said, I said, "Shit, yeah, as long as it wears off in 4 hours,
Right.
no problem. We got this stuff just like acid."
and they were like 11.
So we drank this fucking stuff. Maybe you guys can look it up out there. It's called Asthmador. You're supposed to light it up and sniff it for
Wow.
asthma. But these guys poured us like big water glasses and put spoonfuls of it in
These
there.
guys
And
are
we drank
crazy.
it down.
11-year-olds.
Yeah.
Fuck, I woke up in the hospital like
White people.
4 or 5 weeks later, and they said all kinds of weird shit happened.
What's
I
that,
don't remember
Ryan?
nothing.
Never mind. Huh? You know what Ryan said?
It's weird.
Hey, Perino, you know what Ryan said? Only white people do that stuff.
That's true.
Just quietly over there.
See, Nick agrees with me though.
Yeah,
That's fucking true,
That's
man.
true too. I do agree with it.
Hey, you know what? Every race has their crime. Like I don't
true,
care what
yeah.
anybody says.
That's true,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
What
I'm not
about,
racist. I don't give a shit.
What about the Atlanta child murder? Listen, I rest my case.
White
with you
person.
racist people. I'm not getting
Child
into it
murder
with
or
you
white
racist
person?
people. No, the Atlanta child murder? What
was
are you
that?
talking about? He was a black guy.
Okay, that's rare.
Come on.
That's
I don't
rare.
even want to bring that up. It's always you off-color people bringing that stuff up.
What do you mean about?
I didn't say you. I was looking at
No,
him
no,
when I
no.
said off-color.
No,
You're
statistically,
off-color too. You got redheads.
statistically, if you were to look up like pedophilia, I would think white people would
This
come
is
up.
what racism does. It gets you people that are off-color all
I don't
over
give a shit anyway. Doesn't even matter.
I was talking about
Everybody-
I got molested as a pedophile when I was 11 or 12 years old. You don't even care about that. You're just more concerned about
Yeah, yeah.
the color of your own skin. What's
No.
wrong with you people?
So listen.
Oh,
So what happened?
I can't deal with it. It's hard to deal with you guys.
So what happened?
You know what? You asked us to come on here.
Okay.
I have to fucking talk about ayahuasca. That's all I wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
Okay, finish the story.
Finish the story.
The guy. So they gave you this stuff.
Yeah.
in-
It's called Asthmador. Any viewers out there, look up the thing Asthmador.
Next
you
one
like it?
is Ventolin.
Yeah.
It's got skull bones on the can.
Yeah,
and
you don't
everything.
want that.
And you light it and you sniff
That's
it if
fucking
you got
crazy,
asthma.
man. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Try
That's
drinking
crazy.
it. I'll tell you.
You know what?
Never get higher. Like,
Like I
even
can't. Yeah, that's
ayahuasca
fucking
doesn't
crazy.
even compare to Asthmador.
Yeah.
Trust me. I was over for like
So
4
that's-
weeks in
Yeah,
the hospital. They're
that's
right
unreal, man.
I was only 11 or 12 years old.
That's unreal.
And the friend was longer, right? Or your friend was longer? Or he
Well,
was
my
already?
friend made it home because back where the place down in Cape Breton back there 50 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
They figured he had the flu or something, so they hid him away up in the back room. The RCMP went and talked to him because because I thought I was talking on the telephone, talking to him, and then, well, of course I wasn't. And they were all in the room looking at me. I didn't even know they were there. But they went to his house and said, "We got to talk to
So what happened after?
your son there."
Yeah, he's saying right now.
And they said, "No, he's not feeling well. He's sleeping upstairs." No, we got to talk to him now. We went up there, and the guy was freaked right out, hiding in the corner. Right?
He's scared of
Yeah.
everything.
Seeing
Look, what happened
gigantic
when you guys got out?
spiders.
Like what happened? Like where did you guys go? Like what?
What do you mean?
Like what happened after it?
Like when you woke
after all
up
that,
from
like,
after the thing.
after all that stuff, and you had to leave. Like you're.
Oh
you
no,
know-
I woke up and I had to go home to my parents, right? The hospital, you mean?
Oh, so no, you
4
went to your
weeks
parents.
later, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I was 11,
after the
12
4
years
weeks.
old. Where the fuck
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
think I live?
What do you mean?
No, he's not,
What?
he's not saying that. He's not saying that. He's saying when you woke up after the drugs. You took the drugs.
Oh no, I didn't.
What happened?
I don't.
You woke up in the hospital?
Apparently, I was found. There was a snowstorm down there. When we get good snowstorms in Cape, right?
Oh.
And they found me standing in front of the store with
So you could barely remember.
my pants down around my ankles. Apparently, in a snowstorm.
Right.
And the RCMP picked me up and took me to a hospital. Then I woke up 4 weeks later, and I had to go home to my parents after that.
Oh,
In the hospital, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's some crazy stuff, man.
Crazy
Yeah.
shit.
You went through a lot in life, eh, Perino?
Yeah.
So you.
We didn't get the color of the people either, by the way.
Oh,
can't
I'm
remember
sure
the
it's
color.
your kind.
Well,
50 years ago in Cape Breton.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
got
it was.
No. There was black people in Cape Breton.
well, you get the pier.
What about brown people?
You wouldn't even fit in the pier down there, I tell you.
There was no brown people down in Cape Breton. Huh?
Well, what?
There was no like Guyanese and Trinis and.
West Indian or
There's-
East
no,
Indian?
There's Syrians, there's Micmac
yeah?
Indians, and there's a lot
That's
of
funny.
African people. Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Well, that's a fucking crazy story.
My parents were all wops, and so they come from Italy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people went down there hiding in the woods.
So you went through a lot of crazy shit, huh?
Well, 56 years ago, I'm more crazy than what you. You went through a lot of crazy shit too, by the sound of you. But you just
Yeah,
don't,
I have,
you
but
don't want to
different.
talk about it though. So that's your business.
Yeah. Oh.
It's okay.
Oh no, I just nobody really asked either, so it doesn't really matter.
Well,
You know,
it's good to get it out there.
it's a good story though.
Well,
Like,
well,
it's, you know, it's like makes you
Not
think.
a
It's
good one, it was
I mean, not a good story, but it makes you think about life. You know.
Yeah. A lot of things happen when
Yeah.
most little kids nowadays, like you're having a child now. Most nowadays we look after our kids really well. Not that I had great parents.
Yeah.
My
Compared
parents
to
were
the
safe,
difference,
right? But
yeah.
they just didn't know any better, right? They lived in the
Yeah.
fucking woods. You know what I mean? They didn't
See?
know. They didn't know much.
Yeah, but they knew about how to survive though.
They knew how to survive.
You
That's
know
all
how
they
to
could
fucking
show us,
survive.
right? They
That's
loved us. You're saying with your parent.
You know what? Oh, you know what?
Nowadays,
You know what
we do
pisses me
different
off?
things. We're
You know what pisses me off? You know what pisses me off? The word smart. I hate the fucking word smart because
right, smart.
if
What's it
somebody's
called?
smart,
What?
if somebody's smart,
Yeah.
it means they know about what they know,
Exactly.
right? It doesn't mean they know about what everybody knows.
Bam.
That's it.
Okay?
And that's coming to the end of
And we'll
Rant.
talk to you about that.
Thanks for
Fucking
viewing. Thanks for our new
Talking about
viewers.
the old times, the past. Everybody's got trauma.
Yeah.
We'll have to have you on the show another time.
Fuck that.
You killed it, man. Damn.
Thanks for being
Thanks
a
for
guest.
Yeah, of
Try
course.
to get some honesty in here, but no. But things happen to you when you're a child, right? All right, look, don't be talking.
Crazy things, man. Everything happens in this world.
We're off the camera, right?
Everything happens in
Cheers.
this world.
What? Still on the camera.
Rant, watch you next time.
But that's just the way it is. Fuck.